It is... Oh my gosh, I messed up my own intro. Let me try that again. Hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to play some Mario Maker 2, and we will be going for first clears, as in levels that have never been beaten by anyone other than the level creator. Been in the game for years now, since 2021. So that's the plan. I'm going to try to get it set up quickly, and we'll get right down to business. We will be playing Super Mario Maker 2. No big surprise there, people. No big surprise there. Thanks again to everyone who donated yesterday. What's up, Mike? Hey, Ty. Thank you so much to everyone who donated to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The second Wednesday of every month is dedicated to raising money for St. Jude. And we have raised over $50,000 at this point, which is pretty mind-boggling. So, seriously, thanks again. We raised almost $500 yesterday. What's up, J-Man? Any music levels tonight? It's possible. I don't know what type of levels it'll be because they'll be uncleared. So I really, genuinely don't know. So we'll see. I'm betting we'll see a lot of speedruns. What's up, Kyle with an A? There we go. Enjoy dinner, J-Man. There we go, Mike. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Nika? She has a question. Would I choose a job for money or for happiness? Well, I would argue that that question is a loaded one in the sense of when it comes to money, in my mind, the threshold, the line that matters is can you afford what you've got? You know what I mean? If you can consistently, if you have enough money to pay your bills, plus a little extra, you're in the sweet spot. Now, if that's your financial position, then it seems obvious. I'm going to choose the money for happiness. But if I'm not making enough money, let's say I'm making 2/3 of the money I need just to pay the bills I already have, right? If that's my position, then if I take a job just for happiness, I'm not even going to be able to be all that happy if I'm consistently coming up short and struggling and getting more fees and this and that. In fact, I kind of lived this question in the sense of I wanted more than anything to be a full-time streamer and stay a full-time streamer as long as possible. But the more that the numbers were going down overall anyway, the more difficult it became to like enjoy it and make good content. It's an interesting catch-22. So ultimately, I don't know how to answer the question without the context. Because for me, if I have enough, I'm not interested in more than enough. You know what I mean? The sweet spot is enough. Fighting the urge to have the mansion, have the fancy cars. That's where I feel like you're really getting into trouble. But if you could be content with just the basics, have enough to have what you got kind of situation, I feel like that's the path of least resistance to happiness. What's going on, Abby, Michael, Alex, Kevin, George? What's going on, Dan? Yeah, I'm late tonight. I had a meeting, a streaming meeting. What's up, Jacob? How's the day been? It's been very busy, but very productive, so that's very good. What's going on, Balin, Luke? It's almost Friday. We're almost there, my friend. What's up, Michael? Super Trucker J, great streamer. Great to see you. What's up, Dave? A lot of context to your story, Nika. We have a similar thing. Okay, fair enough. What's up, Kev? That really is, I feel like, the biggest mistake you can make is if you're going out and I want to be the richest person ever. I want to have 4 houses. I want to have this. I really feel like more often than not, the people I know that have had that mindset and achieved it, I'm old enough now to actually know people that have achieved it, they're not that happy. Whereas the people who have the relatively simple life setup, those are the people I know that are genuinely consistently happy. Michael's going back to Orlando tomorrow. All right. What's up, Clayton? Nice to see you. All right. I got to finish setting this bad Larry up over here, and then we'll get into the levels. Then we'll get right down to the levels. But, well, and here's the other side of that coin. In the past couple weeks, especially, I feel like now that I don't have to lean on streaming as the only way that I can pay the mortgage, it feels so much more fun to stream, and I look forward to it like I feel like I used to. It really is a weird psychological thing. If the thing you love to do and the thing you enjoyed that got you what you needed at one point stops getting you what you need, and then it's this cycle of you're more and more depressed and anxious and messed up about, oh no, this thing's not working. What do I do to change? How do I fix it? And sometimes you just can't fix it, people. So, in this case, I feel like I'm enjoying streaming much more like I did my first year, which, without it being a huge coincidence, I wasn't depending on it to pay my mortgage the first year. You see what I'm saying, people? What's going on, Matt? Got home from the hospital. Okay, hope you're feeling better, Super Trucker J. What's up, Wayne-O? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Abby's got something for us. I don't want the sped up music. Here we go. Okay, it's not going to rush us here, Abby. We're keeping it low key today. Abby says, my entire life dream has been to become an RN and work in a hospital. Graduated in May of this year, started my RN job in the hospital. I was making amazing money, and I was so excited. 3 months go by, and I am now having panic attacks before shifts. Totally valid. I made the decision to get done, and I found a great RN. Wait, I might have read there. I made the decision to get done. I think that might have been a mistype. I made the decision to something, and I found a great RN job in a clinic. Unfortunately, less money, but much more stability and happiness. Happiness over money every time for me. And there you go. There is a perfect example there, Abby, where you had the money, so to speak, but it was costing you your sanity. Not too much point in getting real rich while you're losing your mind. That's not gonna accomplish much, people. There's plenty of people doing it right now. So big shout out to you, Abby, making the right call, nice and early. It's not like you're deep. You know what I mean? I know you just were starting out. I feel like you're getting on the right path early, and I bet this will be a much better situation for you, Abby. And I'm glad you found it. What's up, Barat? Jordan was there first year. Sure were, Jordan. What's up, Natalie? What's up, Scott? Wishing Florida safe recovery, rebuild the storm. Exactly, Scott. Big shout out, prayers up for anybody dealing with the storm. Hello, Fernando and Brian. Michael was called by a recruiter for Disney World. What'd you say? Did you give him a maybe? It was Super Trucker J's procedure. Took 12 liters of fluid, 30 pounds of weight off. You feel great but tired. Oh my gosh! All right. Well, glad you're feeling better, Super Trucker J. What's up, Chris? They saw your LinkedIn profile and you didn't apply. Okay, fair enough, Michael. All right. Well, let's see if we can get some first clears here, people. Let's see if we can get some first clears. There's a new website out there. I was introduced to it watching Panga. And it basically spits out a level code of a level that's never been cleared other than by the level creator. And you can even sort it by 2021 or beyond. So I can just pull up uncleared levels from 2021 now, thanks to this website. And the easiest way to find it is just to Google Super Mario Maker 2 uncleared levels. Comes right up. It's like first or second thing. And the site is a weird name. It's knflrpn.com or something. That's part of why I'm not putting a link. I never want people to feel comfortable clicking links in my chat because people are so... The scammers nowadays, people... let me just put it simply. In 2024, stop clicking links. If it's at all possible to get to the same place without clicking a link in an email, in a message, I don't care where it came from or who it came from, you're a lot better off not clicking links, people. Try to avoid clicking the links because it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy out there. You have 2 years left until retirement. Job's gotten worse and worse, stress and anxiety-wise. Try to take it day by day until you can make it out. You're almost there, Jordan. Light at the end of the tunnel. Do I now stream at this time? I stream 5:30 to 7:30 generally, Scott, but I had a meeting today, so I couldn't start until late. But we'll be going until 7:30 tonight. What's up, Susie? What's up, Tim? Work is over. 8 hours later, here. There we go. Shout out to you, Tim. How we doing, St. Jude? Almost $500, Wayne-O, which adds to our total of over $50,000 since October of 2021. Good evening, Susie. What's up, Munir? There's Jan. What's up, Miranda? There's Miko. All right, the crew is in place. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with it here, people. Our first option. Here's what's nice. So it gives me the level code, tells me the name is Moonside Lament, and level was uploaded 2021, December 28th. Style is new soup. It took 37 seconds to upload, so they got it right away. It has 17 attempts from 3 people, no likes, and 1 boo. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book, but this is not a reading rainbow. This is not a reading rainbow. What's up, Kenny? Here we go, radio. Are there tax incentives for raising so much money for charity? Not for me. Like, I'm the middleman. Ultimately, all the anyone who donates on the St. Jude Day, they can do a tax write-off with their donation, but it has no tax benefit for me. John coming through with the super chat. Thank you, John. Big shout out to John. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, John. What's up, Jacob? Facebook's freezing. Okay, something's going on with Facebook. Let me know if anyone else having trouble over on Facebook. Thanks, Wayne-O. Are all these things being brought up because today is World Mental Health Day? No, that's just a coincidence. But shout out to Jan letting us know World Mental Health Day. Mental health is real, people. Just like physical health is real. But although that's a lot more obvious. Back in the day, I said don't talk to strangers, don't meet anyone off the internet, don't get in a car alone. But now we do Uber rides. Well, that's a little different, Scott. But I get your point. J-Man's back. Running good for Kenny. Okay, so maybe I don't know, Jacob. It's working all right for Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. Well, people, let's see what this level's all about. Let's take a look. It's in a book, but this is not a reading a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. My goal for next week is to start bringing lunch to work. I'm not going to get lunch at the cafe anymore. Okay. That's a random thought. Anyways, they lost everything. No doubt, Wayne-O. I'm so sorry to everyone dealing with the storm. I have to jump immediately to the right on that level. Oh, you've been checking it out? The blue side's fine for Faith. Okay, appreciate your Faith. What's up, Pam? I thought you collected the donations, and you donate to St. Jude. No. Most streamers that raise money for charity use a middleman platform called Tiltify, and they work directly with the charities and with the streamers. So it's all filtered through that. But like I'm saying, as far as a tax credit or benefit, that's only given to the person making the donation. You know what I'm saying? John's mental health hasn't been great since your dad died last month. I'm so sorry, John. Totally valid. Losing a parent's one of the toughest things, especially mentally and emotionally. So, John, make sure you're getting the support you need out there, John. Good time to reconnect with maybe some family that you haven't been close to, or get even closer to the family you are close to. But that's a rough one, John. I'm sorry you're going through it, my friend. Okay, J-Man. Usually hanging out. Just hanging out. There you go, Super Trucker J. Bring your lunch to work. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Well, in my case, it's actually dirt cheap. I could get lunch easily for less than $4, but it's just not healthy. I'll start gaining weight, which I'd rather not do at this age. You know what I mean? Bring my lunch to school every day. Don't enjoy the food prep part, yeah. But enjoy having food you can eat without worrying about cross-contamination. There you go. There's a strong incentive. Don't you scream at home? Did you mean to say scream? I have screamed at home. But it's nothing I generally do. What's up, Rob? Okay, people, let's get serious. Moonside Lament. I don't know what this is or how long we'll play it for. This might be a 2-attempt situation, or we might get into it. Let's see.